The United States has seen a lot of benefits from the Philippines' growing demand for imported agricultural products. The USDA's Foreign Ag Service says agricultural exports to the Philippines will reach a record $3 billion by the end of this year as shipments continue to arrive. The U.S. currently commands 28% of the market share in the nation, making it the largest supplier of ag products. Last year, the Philippines was the 11th largest market of U.S. ag exports. The top 5 products include soybean meal, wheat, dairy products, pork, and pork products, as well as poultry. The USDA released a clarification on its requirements for accuracy in labeling of meat and poultry products. An AgriPulse report says the Food Safety and Inspection Service says the only way beef can be labeled grass-fed is if they are fed grass or forage 100% of the time after they're weaned. Because cattle would have to have access to pasture until slaughter, they cannot ever be put into a feedlot. Products that come from animals with less than 100% access to grass or forage before slaughter can use the term grass-fed. The only way that it can happen is if the label makes it clear that at least some of the animal's dietary needs came from grain. Well, millions of Zimbabweans purchased into hunger, a prolonged drought, and economic crisis face an increasingly desperate situation unless adequate funding for a major relief operation materializes quickly. The United Nations World Food Program has warned years of drought have slashed food production in Zimbabwe, once an African breadbasket. This year, maize harvest was down 50% in 18, with overall cereal less than half of the nation's requirement. By August, they forced the launch of an emergency lean season assistance program to meet rising needs, months earlier than anticipated. With food shortages have become ever more pronounced. This last month, maize was only available in half of the markets that they monitor countrywide. And this season's rains, and again late and inadequate, has caused for issues when it comes to germination of their seeds. I'm Susan Littlefield. Happy New Year on the Rural Radio Network.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.